Mutta kaiken näitä vielä tässä videossa. Me tehdään täällä jo uima-allas valmis. Niin te varmaan tiesitte. Jakso numero 2. Me rakennettiin tää uima-allas. Eiks niin? Tämä uima-allas rakennettiin. Niin. Asia, jos me tehdään siitä bilesaa vaikka. Nyt me laitetaan tähän niinku, täällä on niinku bileet.
Et voi lefty, el histell on her viet. Et voi lefty,
Kaikki
el
me tapas.
histell on her
Nää on
viet.
nukkunut.
Et voi lefty, el histell on her viet. 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 Et voi lefty, el histell on her viet.
Okay, that's about 400 camels. Now let's move on to step 3 of the camel paradise plan, which of course is to build a camel oasis for all the camels to refill their hub. So for this, we're going to need 2 buckets of water. And now we need a big hole in the ground. So don't forget, like, subscribe.
Ei, mä unohdin tän jutun ihan kokonaan. Mun pitää mennä Netheriin, mä saan semmoista yhtä juttua, mikä on ihan sillä kuuluu bileeseen. Joo, mä tein, mä unohdin, meillä on näin paljon blokkeja. Mä tiedän miksi mä oon Apion Netheriin. Niin joo. Paljon ette tee mitään aamulla. No mä en kyllä saa käyttää noita. En mä oo käyttänyt itse. Se on joku riski. Tästä tulee kestää kauan. Mä tarvii ruokaakin nyt.
I think my favourite part of this video was the camel and also when the camels had a great escape and managed to escape past the wall. As you can see, 1,000 camels didn't really like my PC, but 1,000 snippers definitely did. Oh my god, yeah, it's definitely a lot laggier around here. So, snippers are in Minecraft now, and I want lots of them, but I have none. How are we gonna fix this? I've got a plan. We're gonna find a snipper egg, hatch it, and duplicate it until we get 1,000 snippers. Then we're gonna create a snipper sanctuary big enough for all to enjoy. Let's get our first snipper. We need a torch. Nice, and now we need to find a wall brush. Come on. Yes, we're here. Okay, now we need to look for suspicious signs. And it looks like this. And now we just use our brush on it, and we got wheat. Oh my god, we have our very first snipper egg. Okay, now let's do that.
Tulee tuolla challenge.
Pottery shard. Oh my god, let's go! A second one. So now I'm gonna place these eggs here.
Missä se mun...
An uncertain amount of time for these.
Älä nyt sanoa, että mä menin väärään suuntaan.
Let's go!
Mäkin menin.
1,000 snippers we're gonna have. Snipping already. Let's go! Our second snipper. Wait a second, but how do we breed these guys? They've definitely got to grow up first. Oh my god, they're massive. But now, how do we breed them? The only way to breed snippers is by using torch flowers. And the only way to get them is from snippers digging them up. So it looks like we need to use these guys to build an awesome snipper farm. But first, let's upgrade this enclosure. Now we can say goodbye to the yes. Oh yeah, this is the pink sheet that I used in the rarest items video. That's one snipper, and that's both snippers in the enclosure. It doesn't look like much right now, but remember, this is only version 1, and the final version of this enclosure is going to be insane and have everything a snipper could ever want. But now it's time to build the torchflower seed farm, and for it, we're going to need a lot of resources.
Se oli jo täältä.
We have everything we need in here. Alright, we've got everything we need to build this farm. And I think here is a pretty good place.
Ja siellä se näkyykin jo.
Now let's go to the area
Ai.
where the snippers will actually stand. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, and before we fill it in, let's go with the collection system underneath, but we're actually collecting the total prize. Okay, let's test if this works. That way, we should probably power the rails first. How do we do that? I guess we have to go underneath. Now, if we turn this into
Siellä se näkyykin jo.
put it on the tracks, we have a fully working collection system. Wait a second, the snipper's still got more fortunes. Now we have 2, we can breed them. Let's go! This is so cool. And we have our 3rd snipper egg. Ooh, this might be useful for the farm. So let's quickly finish this bit up. And add some glass walls around it. Now we have a fully functioning snipper farm. All we're missing is the snipper. Oh, these snipper eggs take ages to hatch. In fact, they take even longer than I thought. Each snipper egg takes 20 minutes to hatch, meaning if we hatch 1 egg at a time, it would take over 2 weeks to get 1,000 snippers. And I literally don't have that long because next week I'm meant to be recording another video. So yeah, we're in trouble. I do remember hearing something about moss and that it helps the egg hatch faster. I guess that's our only option. Hopefully this actually works and I'm not just making this up. Alright, let's see if this helps. Let's go! Our 3rd snipper. So it turns out moss actually makes snipper eggs hatch 2 times faster. And that factor, along with us hatching multiple eggs at the same time, should make getting 1,000 snippers in our time frame possible, but it's still going to be really hard. Let's say goodbye to this stinky first enclosure. And now that it's gone, let's
Se on siellä ne onkin.
insane snipper sanctuary, which is going to be building a snipper protection wall around this entire colony.
K.O.
5 snippers and 1 egg hatching. But we've still got a long way to go to fill up this massive area with snippers. And there's 2 more snippers. Wow, this is taking a long time. So I think we'll just
Kato, ne meni neteriin nekin. Ja nyt mulla on taas se yksi.
Oh, we've still got 30 seeds. So let's see how many we can get.
Tää oli muuten iso vahinko.
Fully grown snippers.
Haluan mennä neteriin.
But before we start populating this
Meidän pitää mennä...
exactly what step 2 is in our snipper sanctuary plan. I built the perfect hatching sanctuary for these snipper eggs.
Hyi. Mä vihaan neteriin.
Whilst waiting for the eggs to hatch, I worked on making this enclosure a snipper paradise. I built a snipper playground, even had a water slide and a trampoline. Alright, come on snippers, let's try out the playground. We're gonna try out first. Maybe the trampoline. I don't think I'm very good at the trampoline. These snippers might not have had the playground, but I was determined to give you more. And hopefully one club will like it. I also built this museum that displayed the snipper pots, which was extremely hard to get. So we've seen 5 of the plan complete. That means we've only got 1 step left before we get to 1,000 snippers. And that is building a giant snipper statue to watch over all of the snippers. Oh, and by the way, this statue is going to be 1 pixel per block. So it's going to be absolutely massive, meaning we're going to pick up the snippers at the same time. Hopefully this doesn't crash my PC. Here we go. And so, after lots and lots of action, the snipper project is complete. We've picked up 1,000 snippers. We've got a snipper farm, it's a hatching area, the snippers to enjoy, as well as the unwanted snipper pots, and finally the giant snipper statue. One thing I was thankful when I was recording this video is I was struggling with things that I got more useful. I didn't want to do anything that wasn't seeds. From 1,000 snippers to 200 million blocks. This video was the 3rd traveling video I've done in the series. So at this point, I really hope you liked. But traveling to every corner of the world wasn't going to be easy. 200 million blocks. That's a distance to the Earth's 5 times. Or the distance I'm about to travel to South start from this board. That's where this comes in. The whole speed measuring machine 5,000. I haven't tested myself in this thing, for sure. Let me show you how it works. This will be horse number 1. Oh yes, so now to ride the straight line over here, I can tell us the horse's exact speed. 9 knots per second, which is actually past the years. Second, it's not a bet. Faster than 10 blocks per second. But that's not a bet with my brother Gabriel. So wait a second, do you think it's impossible for me to see all of the recordings in 7 days?
Yeah, obviously.
So if you commit to that, he gets to upload a video on my second channel, shout to that. But if I'm the bet, he needs to admit in this video that I'm the better Batman player. I really want to win this bet, but 7 days to see every corner is going to be very hard. Course number 9. Yes! Oh my god,
14 yes. Pidetään tämmöistä. Ihan hyvä, ihan hyvä. Ihan hyvä, ihan hyvä.
This guy is horse number 25, I think, and I have a pretty good feeling about this one. Look how fast he is. He's just bigger than all of them. Oh, yes. Oh my god. This guy feels fast. Here we go. Oh, let's go at 13 block per second horse. I mean, if we can get another one of these, we might even be able to get a 14 block per second horse. So, as the hours tick down on our bet, that's what I did for the rest of the evening. Until this happened. All 4 of these horses scored 13 blocks per second. They are literally the fastest horses I have ever seen. After hours of breeding the 13 block per second horses, this finally happened. Oh my god! Yes, 14 blocks per second. How is that even possible? Let's go! This guy is insane. Wait a second. If 14 was possible, does that mean over 14 is? Because literally 1 block per second faster could save us tens of hours. And so use this guy and read him with a 13 block per second horse. Maybe we can get another 14. Could this be the one? Oh my god, really? Did that actually just happen? Did it actually happen? Oh my god, let's go! We have an over 14 block per second horse. That is absolutely insane. But before we use this horse to get to our first corner of second in the overload, which means in the nether it travels at 120 blocks per second because turn method, so it would take literally over 1,000 hours to do it this way. My new method was to use electric. By traveling 300 million blocks, we use way too many rockets, so my solution is to slow down time. I built a machine that would literally slow down the game, so each rocket would last way longer. This is the greatest planet we'll explain how it works later, but this is the reason traveling 200 million blocks might actually be possible. But to make it work, we've got a lot to do. First, I'm building the machine with loads of boats. Okay, so that is all the boats. Well, to this thing on and get traveling at 200 million blocks, it's time for step 2, which is gathering the rockets and elytras we'll need. And just like in the last traveling video, I got my hands on loads of elytra. And for the next step, I got a chunk loader to keep my machine running when I'm prepared. Oh my goodness, look at the chunk programs. Okay, it's time to turn on the machine. I'm going to test it with which is going to slow down my meters. Just demonstrate how this works. So you see, we're level 81, and usually one of these rockets will take us up 80 blocks. So we get to level 160. It's getting a bit longer. You can see that it takes us much higher than 160. And it's literally only getting
Oi.
Oh no, it literally takes ages to eat food. Time is so slow. It was 10 times
Osataan nyt näin paljon. Ihan varmuuden vuoksi meillä ei ole kiveä. Meillä on kivi ei kivi. Mä voin nää zombit helposti. Kato. Kunnon kamboansi. Ai kuinka hyvä kombo. Ei, ois on muu. Ei. Ei. No. Nyt me tarvitaan. Otetaan ruoka mukaan.
It's the corner of my world. I'm literally standing in the very corner block of my world. And now for our very first banner. We've done it. 1 out of the 4 corners. We've still got a lot of blocks to travel. But now comes the question, how am I going to get back? Well, it's got something to do with that stasis chamber. I go
At boy lefty, L hit LL on her V.
situation. I go with my brother, who's also a Minecraft achiever. If I just press escape and click this open to land button and start that world, it's not a single player world, it's a private local server. And the thing is, my brother gamers will be able to
At boy lefty, L hit LL on her V.
and a big Western so you should get scored.
Yes.
Okay, you see that big
Oh yeah. Is this another question?
Yeah, okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh my god, I'm back. Michael, now you've still got no time to waste because we still have that bet with David. Stand towards a different it's closing time. This should be good.
Se on tänne päin. Melkein hyvä. Siihen muuten meni ne meidän palikka. Mä rakastan Etheriä tällä hetkellä, koska nyt on yö.
explored my entire world and seen every corner of the world border. That is insane. Alright, gamers, you can teleport me back now. Gamers? No! But to this day, Gamers still hasn't posted anything on my second channel, and he's had 5 months to do it. But to be fair, he is working on a massive video, and speaking of massive videos, they don't get much bigger than this. This is my upgraded ocean monument. I think it looks a lot cooler. So that got me thinking, why don't we upgrade every structure in Minecraft? Some of these builds are gonna look insanely cool. So let's get started by upgrading the bastion ground. So for this, we're gonna need to collect all these blocks. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's try and be a little bit safer.
Ei ole edes mitään saatu vielä.
We need to find a good place to build it. Wow, this place is absolutely perfect. Yeah, I definitely didn't just build this. But anyways, my idea for this transformation is to turn a regular bastion into more of a nether castle. So let's get to work. And whilst I'm building, let me tell you why I'm actually doing this. You see, my brother has always thought he's a better builder than me. I mean, he literally built this clock tower from scratch in survival, and he's built a lot of my builds. So to prove to him that I'm actually a good builder, I'm going to show him all the finished upgraded structures, so they really need to look good. Oh, why does it look so bad? Why don't we start with the easier structures and work our way up to the harder structures? Hopefully this will improve our confidence and maybe even increase our skills as a builder. So first up, let's transform the ruined nether portal. My first idea with this is to make it bigger, because everyone knows bigger is always better. So we'll grab some obsidian, and the biggest one can actually be is 23 by 23, so I guess we'll build that. Perfect. That is going to be one big portal wide. Now let's add some flying obsidian. Alright, and now let's break some more obsidian for the gaps. Oh, how I love breaking obsidian. Now to upgrade the decorations. I love how the nether sort of leaks into the overworld, but I don't like how it's only this basic nether biome. So I'm going to change this one biome into all the nether biomes. And to do this, we need to collect them. Okay, and now we just place the biomes around the structure, and it's really important we make it blend into the surroundings. And then we decorate the biome, that's the crimson biome, and the other side will have the most brilliant step is the source.
Tässä kestää ihan liian kauan. Se oli tää video, nähdään seuraavan videon parissa. Olisi moikka!